Hi, I'm David and this is Yogit. I'm Daya and he's the Manli.
Hi, so I'm Rumashi and this is my brother Rochana.
I'm Dushin, this is Ashi, she's my sister.
So I'm Amanda and this is Anjali, she's my older sister.
My sibling is the spoiled one.
My family, I'm definitely the spoiled one. You have to agree, no? Like Amma loves me more, like I'm the golden child, right?
No, you're probably the spoiled one.
Exactly, that's why I'm standing here, you're standing there.
She's the second born, so like after they had me, they're like more, lenient on her, and like she gets spoiled more because like I know she gets to experience stuff, do stuff that I didn't get to do at that age, but now she gets to do all of that. Why? Because I was the test subject and I went through all of that.
I completely agree with what she said. Dude, I couldn't stay at like friends' places over the night.
Exactly.
This one? What's that? Full real dawas gaya, you know.
And the best part is
One night. Those days, my mom calls me saying, "What time are you coming home?" Like 11:30, you should be at home. Nagi? Amma, I'll call you when I need to be picked up. Ping. Oh, okay.
I know he's the golden child, like he's the one who achieves this and that, but I know they love me more, so that's fun.
They had to, no?
I mean, like when I'm eating string hoppers at home, she's eating from Burger King. That's how it is.
The whole trust thing, I feel like we've placed that trust, so now it's easier for y'all to work with it.
In our house, other people eat fish, he only gets chicken. He doesn't eat chicken. I'm like, what? How did this happen? I was not chicken, but no. He's like, he can't eat fish. I don't know why. He can't eat fish, so he has a chicken while others eat fish and all this stuff.
There have been countless days I wished I had a sister or a brother instead.
I have my brothers and one sister, so I'm just like, that's enough.
We know that how we are going to be with if we are lucky.
Only child?
No.
That's going to be boring.
I used to want to have a sister a lot, but then once Shaniaki, I guess girlfriend, came into like the picture, I had her as a sister, right? I had her to talk to and all of that. One thing I wished for is a younger sibling. Like I want to be the older one. And I want like a younger sibling because I always say, "Love me, Ami, can we make another baby?" And she's just like, "Oh, I'm mother." Yeah.
I don't know, I just always like the idea of having an older brother because I feel like it's more fun and like, I don't know, it just seems so nice. Like this, what would an older brother be like?
Worse!
No, but like that's the thing, a brother wouldn't be as like, controlling and like... If it was a brother and he knew the stuff you did like I do now, you won't be going out like this. No, but like not in that. I don't know, it's just having brothers seems so fun.
I think I'm going to switch. Because as much as I wanted a brother, surprisingly I've fallen in love with having a sister. But the only reason I would want a brother is to share, like tell them where I messed up in like a boy's perspective. Like if I ever disrespected a girl, I want to be like, "Malli, I messed up here, don't do that." Like if it was sports, like I could never come and tell you how to play raga. Like even though like you could, but like I wouldn't be able to talk to you the same way I can tell a brother. Like I can be like, "Gapangariyata," like for you I can't come and like slap you, be like, "Gapangariyata." I can give you advice in a different way, but if she was your sister, the advice that she'll be giving you is different.
Yeah, for sure.
Why do you firmly agree?
We do have childish desires. Like I want to play a cricket match with my brother. I mean, like COD, frustration. I can't punch her really hard. She told that I punch her, but
having two brothers punching.
I mean, just to make it clear, it's not like proper physical violence. Brother, you could share that. You could team up on COD and play a game.
Did you ask for a younger brother?
A younger sibling, yes.
Don't make it a brother. You'll have a mini version of that.
Like you're beating up on here and
See the protective aspect of it as well. Like even though he is younger to you, he'll still care for you.
I mean, you spoke about being like, you feel very constrained, rather, or I'm overprotective.
Yeah, very.
I do have a responsibility. And
I could agree with you more on that.
Exactly.
Sometimes both of them are overprotective. I'm just like, Ammi's on my back, he's on my back, Aki's on my back. Then it gets a bit tough, but like it's good to have all of them.
I feel like the younger people only know that struggle.
Yeah,
it's so many people behind them.
But do the younger people know that saves them a lot of pain?
Yeah.
No, sometimes.
But they have to go through it themselves.
Exactly. Okay, I have that issue. They stop me from doing things because they've been there before. But I want to go. I told this before in the previous. I want to go through it and get slapped across the face and then learn it by myself.
I would be happy for my sibling no matter who they decide to date.
So that's his lifestyle. I know about, like for me, if I look at a girl, I look in a different way. He looks in a different way, so I don't know how he thinks about her. To be honest, like Satan and gay. So if he like, they say, if he like a girl or I like a boy, so he can't be like, you don't like boys when nothing is wrong with you. And then he'll be like, why are you being like that? Then he start hating me and now, and we have this friendship or something, we are gonna break that.
The thing is, I would never say, no, you can't date him or you shouldn't date him, but I feel like when you are in a relationship with someone or like when you like someone, there are things that you don't notice because you have like these rose-colored glasses and like you would make up excuses for that person because you like them. And I feel like that's a problem, and I feel like at that point you do need someone to tell you like, no, even though you see it like this, there is this side of it as well. I would never say no, don't, but that I would tell her, like I would give her reasons or like something like that.
Yeah, but again, don't you guys think that will cause you all a fight and you all start hating each
So
other?
what they're saying is that they're not going to stop it, but they're just going to tell them that they don't like it, but it's up to you
To decide.
Yeah.
I don't like a very few people. I generally like people and I get along with people, and generally the people I don't like are very few. Like if like they are really genuinely a bad person, only I wouldn't like them. So if I say no, it will be no from me. Whether it's whether that person tries to change or tries to make amends and all of that, I as a person will be, if it's a no for me.
I am very protective about the women who are in my life. I will protect her no matter what. Like I am willing to lay my life down at any point, like in family. Exactly why I don't want her going into the wrong hands. Like in regards to her sexuality, I'll support it. Straight, gay, I don't care. Just get the right person. Physically, you harm her.
I think everyone in this room is like, don't touch her.
We've spoken about this. I've been like, Ashi, if that guy like disrespects you, I'm coming for him. Like,
I'm just praying.
we were all at that phase in life where we like people, and like despite our bond being strong, she came and she said, I like a boy. And I didn't know how to react. I hadn't seen the one after.
First thing he said was, who is it I'm going to kill you? I was like, no, please stop.
Right? No, like I understand. Masan, treat my sister right. You will be my best bud. You disrespect, I'll be your worst bloody nightmare. More than he has to prove it to her, he'll have to prove it to me.
I feel like the difference with the party disagree is that we wouldn't stop. You also that you all would stop at the point where you would tell them, and then we wouldn't stop them. We would like keep consistently being there and like telling them, no, you can't do this.
I'll be like constantly
Which may be a pain to the sibling, but I feel like that's just genuinely because we care. Like
even if she
all.
finds the most decent guy, right? I'll be the person who takes him to the phone and I'll be like,
what are your intentions?
no, I'm not going to say that. I'm like, bro, you mess up. I'm not. You'll find out. Like, leave it with suspense.
I feel like the whole of the Torah, oh my god.
I don't want to raise my kids the way my parents raised us.
They can be really protective. My father especially can be super protective. Even if I say, no, I'm not going to drink because I don't drink. And even if I say that and I say I want to go to this club with them just to have fun, no, he won't let me. Because that's not we've been brought up in a different culture. The rules they impose on like us, there are some things I would change, and like I would put my kids' mental health first, like that, like brown families.
Yeah.
No such thing as mental.
Yeah,
There's no such thing.
No.
Just leave. Phone in
No, that's not the best line. Mental? What stress? And you all?
What do you stress about?
like no.
Pekara biskut ki bus. Orang kan bahari kan?
Good, that's the thing I when we were
I feel like for them, they think the stress that we are talking about is a stress that they would talk about, and it's not. It's completely
No, thing is, they compare their age with us. They are like, okay, we are doing this work, we are caring about y'all and all this stuff. But y'all only have to do study and all. I'm like, no, there are so many things. We can't
also compare their childhood.
Yeah,
exactly.
They had more, they didn't have as much to think about. I don't know, I'm assuming that they didn't have as much to worry about as we do. Yeah. Even the tiniest thing, maybe it's something we are not supposed to worry about, but we do, right?
Our children one day would say the same thing about us.
Yeah.
Because the time that our parents grew up is different. The times that we grew up is different. The times that our children will grow up is completely different. I don't want to change the way that my parents raised me up. They pampered me when I needed to be pampered. They let me experience the hard truth about life when I needed to. The man I am today is because of my parents. And sometimes, like they just let me go, play with fire, burn yourself and come back. We got you. That was there. One thing that really bothers me and which I hate is, and it's true, every time my mom goes, Shane, I'm never wrong.
And it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
About friends. They be like,
you are never wrong.
They be like, Hari Agneya, using you, no? I be like, no, he's not after a few months.
Yeah, you're right.
You're like, you told him. I was like,
I wouldn't change how my parents raised me because I don't think I would be able to raise my children the way my parents raised me. For sure, I'll have a lot of shortcomings compared to my mom and my dad. I don't think I'll sacrifice so much for my kids. I don't know, it's just scary when I even think about it. You know how usually some parents are like, oh, I'll ask your friend, and if your friend is coming, I'll send you. My parents never had that. They'll always trust me and my sister in that situation. I just hope that it's a parental instinct that will come to us with that time. Because right now, I know when I look at that, sometimes when I look at my mom and the sacrifices she makes, the big sacrifices and the tiny sacrifices, it scares me so much. Am I even capable of being a mother one day?
I of course can't wait to be a mom. I want 3 kids.
I don't want to be a mom.
I can't wait to be a mom.
No.